This is changing the CO2 scrubber media. So basically, there are these rocks that are installed back there that raise the pH. And when the pH drops below 8.1 or 8.09, it's gonna alert you. But it's gonna alert me too. So I'm gonna be like, Turkey, time to change the CO2 scrubber media.
That's
right?
a great way to do it.
Yeah, I'm pretty much gonna tell you when that stuff happens.
Awesome.
You're gonna go into your Apex app.
What's the time on this? Like, is this in every how many
This
days?
generally lasts 5 to 7 days.
Okay.
Right? So this, and I'll let you know. This isn't something you're gonna have to figure out. I'll tell you, yo, it's time.
Okay.
There are automations that I've set up for you guys. Change sock, change CO2, and those are the only two, right? So you're gonna be changing the CO2 scrubber media. So that's off, and you click on.
Okay.
The skimmer here will stop.
Okay.
And the cabinet light should have, if it wasn't on auto, will come on,
Okay.
okay? So that you can see. Back here is this media thing. It's held by one screw, Greg.
Okay.
So when you remove it,
You gotta hold the base.
hold this
Gotcha.
and twist, and just be careful that you don't let it drop and break the glass or whatever. This comes off, do you see?
Yep.
You can do it however you want. The one screw hangs, it kind of holds on that way.
Gotcha.
And this is what you're changing.
Okay.
So you leave that on, it's doing its thing, it's doing what it's supposed to. You come into the garage.
Oh, we have to go to the garage now. Have a look in there. That's I got
Getting
about.
close.
We're gonna turn that off just for now, just
So we don't forget.
and then I'll show you the next video on that, but just so that we don't overfill it. Watch out, Skelly.
Hi, everyone.
Hi. Hi. Again. We're learning.
So then when I do turn that off, right, I'm just
Yep.
turning this off. You can't leave that, it won't hold under pressure too
Gotcha.
long. But I just turn that off. Okay, so this is CO2 scrubber media. It's kind of super easy. This isn't empty, but what I do is I put on these gloves. You want to use gloves for this?
Thank you.
And since I'm not doing it, I'm not gonna do it, but you put on the gloves, you take this out, you dump the media in here. It might give off some,
Toxic fumes. And...
no, just
Gotcha.
powder, just close it and just let it stay in there. This empties by unscrewing this, okay? It's color changing, so you can see the color is starting to change in here when it's not, that doesn't really work well. It's really when I text you that it's too low. What you'll do is you'll fill this up with this CDX media.
When you dump that out, you put that back in.
Put this back in, okay? I'm gonna leave a little scooper just with gloves so that you can hold it and, you know, put it in, tighten it back up. You don't want it to grind on here, right? So, you know, it's full, but there's room for the pad that comes out of it. You'll see how full it is when you take it out. Then, before you put it back on, you want to put like 2 tablespoons of water at the bottom of this. Just not too much to,
You want it to go over the top of that lip right there. You want it to seal the.
yeah, you just want it at the bottom because it helps the efficiency of the media. I'm just trying to find some water source here.
That's
So-
a good one.
Yeah, this is a good one. So,
Okay.
like, that's it,
Okay.
right? And when I put it back in, you can see, and I do it slowly because it'll displace it, and it didn't go above there. That's it. Come back in.
Hold on, I'm gonna take this little dog out front. No rushing, no rushing.
Don't run into the street, little lady.
And you screw it back in. You can screw it in by holding it or whatever, but you just kind of got to be careful. Screw it. See how it fell off?
Yep.
Hold on. Let me get in here.
Yeah, you get in there.
So did you see how that fell off there?
Oh,
I
yeah,
could
that-
just take it off
Oh, okay, I got it.
and then connect it and slide it underneath that light there.